Hi, I'm Bill Griffin, and I want to thank you for checking out my bicycle fundraising website. Many of you who know me know that I've been training for 2 years for a cross-country bike ride in order to satisfy a long-term goal and to raise money for two organizations that I truly believe positively impact their communities. Well, the cross-country bicycle trip hasn't happened yet, but on September 5th, I am leaving for Wyoming to begin a 24-day journey of camping and 1,330 miles of mountain biking along or near the Continental Divide. This will be difficult for me because I'm a road biker and I'll be the oldest person on the trip, but I'm truly excited. As a big part of this journey, I am reaching out to you and others to see if you are interested in donating to either or both St. Elizabeth Coleman Adoption Agency, which is here in Indianapolis, or Mission Guatemala, which is based out of Indiana but does much of their work in Panajachel, Guatemala. On this website, you can read about these wonderful organizations, but I'd like to take a moment to explain a few things. Since I have an adopted daughter and truly have a heart for adoption, my intent is for St. Elizabeth Coleman to use your gifts in order to provide basic financial scholarships of $3,000 or $4,000 each to couples who may be in need and reluctant to begin the process up front because of the financial implications. By doing this, we believe that this will enable more individuals to follow through and encourage them to move forward with their dream of adopting a child. Regarding Mission Guatemala, I've traveled down to Panajachel twice in the last 6 years to help with projects that include building chicken coops so that children can have meat, building schools, and building school bathrooms. We take so much for granted here, but the simple things down there can make a huge difference to these children, and all your money would go towards these projects. I've been so impressed with this organization that quite frankly, I plan to go back many times in future years. Regardless whether you are able or willing to donate, I'd certainly appreciate if you pass this website on to others so they can find out a little more about what I'm doing. I'd also appreciate your prayers for the success of my $100,000 goal of this fundraiser and for the safety of all the participants on this upcoming ride that I'm being involved in. I'd encourage you to follow my blogs, as I'll be trying to blog on a daily basis, but we'll be in some remote areas so you may not see anything for 2 or 3 days at a time. If you have questions or thoughts, I'd love you to reach out to me by text or email. And in the meantime, thanks again for taking your time to read my website and hopefully to follow my blogs.